car standing behind a tree here. Very windy today, guys. So I'm going to be quick on here and then we're going to get back and get a video done. Today's video is obviously going to be about Vabble. And watch every word I say, because there might be one or two hints of what is potentially to come this week, maybe. Yeah. Obviously, staking is coming out on Thursday. Absolutely fantastic. Can't wait for that. Yeah. So don't forget, it's paramount that you listen to every word I say in this video. Let's get cracking.
So let's get straight to this video, guys, with news lurking around the corner. Yes. Where do we start? Right, we'll start with Zeru. He's basically asked me in the Discord chat, can I explain the investor site? All right. I will try to a little bit. Now, this is all public information here, guys. So you just basically go over to Vabble itself. Yeah, you can come up here. And this one, I'm not going to spend too much time on this because you should all basically be doing your own research on this. I'll come over to the DAO white paper and then it'll bring you to where I am here. Yeah. But I will try and explain this in more simplified terms, if that makes sense, yeah? So basically, financing part of it. With the DAO, there are two current subset accounts, yeah? You've got the investor part of it and you've got the studios, all right? The investor, yeah, us as investor, the normal run-of-the-mill guys, yeah? Us that are basically bought the token and staking the token, yeah? That's us. The investors are the controllers of the DAOs, yeah? The governance providing liquidity to the studios who require film financing. So you're going to have some film studios that will basically do their pitch. You know, they might create. I created one, for instance, guys. CC Film Studios when I was doing playing around with the beta, yeah. And then you can put your film proposal up. Look, guys, you know, I've done a short 2-minute video of a film about space or whatever, you know, the next Star Wars, what do you think? Yeah. And basically that goes to a vote. Yeah. So studios are required for film financing. The investors or governance bodies consist of retail consumers, institutional investors, and the film board. Now this is the important bit, guys, the film board, right? The film board is comprised of voted in whitelisted addressees or individuals who typically are experienced in the film industry. Yeah. So reading between the lines, guys. Yeah. And this ain't gospel and stuff like that. Let's say we have 4 or 5 or 6 advisory board members. Some of them are going to be from the film industry. Yeah. Now we all know John C. Hall at the moment, from ex-vice president of marketing of Universal Pictures. Yeah. So we will have to wait and see, innit? Yeah. Right. This DAO vote will include a verification process, such as linking a Twitter account to authenticate the person proposing. To maintain the quality of content, votes by the film board members will carry a higher weight than the common investors' vote. Now, layman terms on that, guys. The film board members, they're going to bring a wealth of experience. Anyone seen my last video? Imagine the Dragon's Den type guys. Yeah, like they've got a wealth of experience, a lot more than us as what I call the run-of-the-mill investor. Yes, I know quite a bit about films, but do I know marketing and do I know Hollywood? Do I know screenwriters, directors? No. Yeah. So obviously they're going to carry more weight than us common law folks, so to speak. But it's a good thing, yeah. You want this, yeah. Right, the studios. Now this is the second part of it. So us as investors, that's basically that, yeah. And I'll get on about the staking part of it, etc. in a minute. Right, the studios are content curators responsible for the DAO substance, providing valuable content ready to receive investments. Studios may join the DAO and present a film proposal to receive funding or distribution, yeah. Within this proposal, the studio will provide the relevant information needed for investors to decide whether a film should be moved into the investments round or distributed through the auditor. Right? So, yeah, again, in layman terms on this, when you stake, let's go to the staking page for a minute. So when you stake, you're on here, and then you've got the DAO page. As long as you're staked, you have a say in a vote. Okay? Now, the more that you stake, the more that you have in the pool, so to speak. Yeah. I don't want to get into too technical terms here and all the rest of it, but basically the more you stake, the more rewards that you will earn on a monthly basis. And guys, every 30 days, theoretically, it can be compounded. So in other words, if you earn 2,000 Vabble 1 month, you know, for putting in, I don't know, let's say 500,000 Vabble, and you've earned 2,000, well then you can continue it for another month with 5,200. Hence, you know, it's a nice compounding aspect. Now you must you must stake for the minimum, the 30 days. Yet again, this would be a proposal on the DAO that we could actually possibly change. I don't know too much on the staking, whether we can do that as well, but that's what a DAO's about. It's you know, put a vote in, put a proposal in, and then everyone votes on it. In other words, we might say, well, can we reduce the staking to 15 days? Or no, it should be 60 days. Yeah, so the circulating supply is less demand. You know, we have sort of control of that, guys, which is the beauty of that. Yeah. So with staking, yet again, I mean, I was asked this the other day. So what am I going to stake and what am I going to be doing? You know, and listen to what I'm saying on this at the end of the day, right? I don't want someone saying to me, I max staked all my Vabble for the 30 days, but I need to take some of it back out at the moment, because I don't think there's something in place. I think you can unstake, but then you lose the rewards for the 30 days. So you've got to be prepared, whatever you're going to stake, yeah, leave it in there for at least the 30 days, and you've got to be active. This is the unique thing about this staking process. Other staking platforms, you stake and you've got to do nothing for it. You just stake and earn your rewards. Yeah. With Vabble, you've not only got to stake, you've got to be part of the DAO. You've got to vote to earn your rewards, which over time, this is going to create such a snowball effect of investors and a lot going on. It's very good how they've done it. Just a quick bit on the streaming, guys, you know. And then, guys, this is all public information, yeah? Now, I've played around with all of this side bit here. It's absolutely fantastic. Really, really is good. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely bonkers. So, see, I'm losing track a bit there, aren't I? Right, so just back to the staking, and then I can basically put this bit to one bed. Bearing in mind, guys, I'm doing this off bat, watching what I'm saying and stuff. But yes, so the staking part of it, which comes out this Thursday, I do believe there might be 1 or 2 announcements before then. Yeah, because obviously leading up to that, it's big news in my opinion, the staking part of it. Yeah. Now, whether everything else gets launched at the same time, one bit after another, who knows? But yeah, you know, we would see on that. So another thing I wanted to go over. Yes, I knew that saying. Right. So on the use Vabble, the swap. Yeah. As far as I know at the moment, there is no deadline. Yeah. There's no deadline to this, right? So you've still got time to do your swaps and stuff. I would highly suggest checking the announcements to see what's what with that. Yeah. So on Thursday, I think we're going to leave it more or less at that. But listen, on Thursday, yeah, I'm going to be at work. I'm in London. I wanted to get back as early as I could. I don't know what time it's actually launching, but you want to have your finger on the button and be ready to launch, because you're going to have lions at the gate here. Yeah, you know, they're going to be ready to rock and roll and you know, stake their tokens and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, I think we'll leave it at that, guys. Yeah. So yeah, you know, there's some news articles. I mean, I've been flicking through some of this. You know, this, you haven't just got, let's go on here for a minute. Yeah, look, you haven't just got the crypto aspect of things. Yeah, you know, with what Vabble's doing, you got to think outside the box here. Yeah, in my opinion, this is, yeah, you got to think outside the box. It's not just going to be crypto related. Eventually, you know, my mum, she's gonna be able to pay by credit card and stuff like that. Now, if anyone wanted to know before I go, pricing structure, yet again, everything's subject to change until full launch, but where are we? Pricing. I highly suggest coming over to Vabble.com, coming over to here. Now, their pricing structure is absolutely fantastic. I mean, if they could keep at these prices, yeah, I can't see why we can't be a very, very big contender for Netflix in the not so distant future, guys. I mean, I'm paying this monthly. I'm paying this monthly for Netflix, guys. Yeah. And to be honest with you, you get the odd one movie here and there put on there, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, so believe it or not, I've dropped a hint or two, maybe three or whatever in amongst what I was saying. Probably be, you know, you've got to decipher it and stuff like that. But putting all that to one side, yeah, it's going to be a very, very good couple of weeks, especially with the staking on Thursday. I hope you've sort of enjoyed this bit of video, guys. And yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. As always, be lucky in crypto and peace out.